Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into some seriously wild stuff, man. We're talking about Indonesian mythology, a world of crazy creatures and ancient legends that'll blow your mind. Indonesia, man, it's this incredible archipelago with thousands of islands, and each one seems to have its own unique folklore and myths. We're talking about stories passed down for generations, shaping the beliefs and traditions of the people. So buckle up, because we're about to explore 10 of the most fascinating, terrifying, and just plain bizarre mythical creatures you've ever heard of. You ready? Let's do this. Alright, first up we got Wewe Gombel. This creature, man, she's the stuff of nightmares, especially if you're a parent. See, Wewe Gombel is known for kidnapping children, but it's not like she's trying to hurt them, at least not directly. People say she's the spirit of a woman driven to madness after losing her own child. Imagine the pain, the anguish, it's enough to drive anyone crazy, right? So she wanders around, snatching up kids. But here's the thing, she takes care of them. She feeds them, clothes them, protects them, almost like they're her own. It's a twisted kind of motherly love, you know? But eventually she returns them, usually unharmed, but forever changed by the experience. Some say she does this to punish neglectful parents. A stark reminder to keep your kids close. It's a cautionary tale, man. A chilling reminder of the power of grief and the importance of family. Next up is the Kuntilanak, and let me tell you, this one's a total classic in Indonesian folklore. Picture this. A beautiful woman, long black hair, flowing white dress. But here's the catch, she's usually crying her eyes out, and she might just be missing a vital organ or two. See, the Kuntilanak is said to be the spirit of a woman who died during childbirth, and she is pissed. She's out for revenge, man, and her targets are often men, especially those who might have played a role in her demise. Now the Kuntilanak is known for her creepy laugh, a high-pitched, chilling sound that'll send shivers down your spine. It's said that if you hear it close by, you better watch out because she might be coming for you. And how do you know it's her? Well, they say the scent of frangipani flowers often precedes her arrival. So if you're walking home alone at night and you catch a whiff of frangipani and hear that laugh, you better run. Now let's talk about the Leak. And this one's a real trip, man. We're talking about a shape-shifting sorcerer, someone who can transform into different creatures, often taking on the form of animals or even inanimate objects. Imagine you're just walking down the street and you see a cat, a regular, everyday cat. But little do you know, it's actually a Leak in disguise, watching you, studying you. They say Leaks practice black magic, seeking power and knowledge through dark rituals. They're often depicted as having glowing red eyes, fangs, and a long tongue, and they can be pretty damn terrifying. Some folks believe that Leaks are not inherently evil, that they can use their powers for good or bad, kind of like a shamanistic figure. But either way, you don't want to mess with a Leak, man. They're said to be able to possess people, control minds, and even cause illness or death. Next up is the Genderuwo, and this dude, he's a big, hairy beast, kind of like Bigfoot's Indonesian cousin. Imagine a giant ape-like creature covered in thick matted hair lurking in the forests and mountains. That's the Genderuwo. He's known for his incredible strength and his short temper. They say he's the protector of certain sacred places, and if you disrespect those places, you're in for a world of hurt. But here's the thing about the Genderuwo, he's got a thing for human women. Yeah, you heard that right. Stories abound of Genderuwo kidnapping women, taking them back to their lairs, and sometimes even fathering children with them. It's a wild concept, man, and it speaks to the raw, untamed nature of the Genderuwo. He's a force to be reckoned with, a creature of instinct and primal power. Now let's talk about the Tuyul, and this one's a little different. We're not talking about a giant monster or a vengeful spirit here. No, the Tuyul is a tiny little creature, often depicted as a naked child with a shaved head. But don't let its size fool you, the Tuyul is a thief, and a damn good one at that. See, people believe that you can acquire a Tuyul through a dark magic practitioner, and once you have one, you can send it out to steal money for you. They say the Tuyul uses its small size and agility to sneak into homes and businesses, swiping cash right under people's noses. But here's the thing, owning a Tuyul comes with a price. You see, they're incredibly mischievous and demanding little creatures. They require constant attention and offerings, often in the form of toys, candy, or even drops of your own blood. It's a dangerous game messing with the supernatural world, man. Alright, get ready for this one because the Jenglot is just plain bizarre. Imagine a tiny mummified creature, usually no more than a foot long, with long hair and claws, looking like a grotesque little doll. That's the Jenglot. Now, nobody really knows what these things are or where they come from. Some say they're the mummified remains of shamans or hermits who possessed powerful magic in life. Others believe they're some kind of demonic entity drawn to places of dark energy. The Jenglot is said to possess supernatural powers, and some people actually keep them as talismans, believing they can bring good luck, protection, or even wealth. But there are also stories of Jenglots coming to life, attacking people and even drinking blood, so yeah, it's probably best to admire these creepy little creatures from a distance. Now let's head over to the island of Bali, where we encounter Rangda, the queen of the Layak. And let me tell you, this is one terrifying lady. Imagine a grotesque, demonic figure with long, sharp claws, fangs, a long, blood-red tongue, and wild, unkempt hair. She's often depicted wearing a white cloth and a crown of human entrails. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Rangda is the embodiment of evil and chaos in Balinese mythology, constantly at war with Barong, the king of the spirits who represents good. She's said to command an army of Layak, malevolent spirits that can detach their heads and organs from their bodies, flying through the night in search of blood and victims. The battle between Rangda and Barong is a central theme in Balinese culture, symbolizing the eternal struggle between good and evil that exists within all of us. And where there's evil, there must be good, right? In Balinese mythology, that good is embodied by Barong, the king of the spirits and Rangda's eternal nemesis. Unlike Rangda's terrifying visage, Barong is often depicted as a benevolent beast, a protector of humanity. He's usually portrayed as a lion-like creature, covered in shaggy fur with elaborate decorations and often requiring two dancers to operate. Barong represents balance, harmony, and the triumph of good over evil. He's a symbol of hope and protection, and his presence is felt throughout Balinese culture, from traditional dances and ceremonies to everyday life. The epic battles between Barong and Rangda, often reenacted in elaborate dances, are a powerful reminder of the constant struggle between good and evil that exists within us all. Alright folks, this next one is seriously creepy. We're talking about the Palisik, a creature that's said to haunt certain parts of Indonesia, and this one, it'll give you nightmares. Imagine a floating head, detached from its body, with its internal organs dangling below. Yeah, it's as gruesome as it sounds. The Palisik is said to be a practitioner of dark magic, someone who's made a deal with evil forces to gain supernatural powers. And what do they do with those powers? Well, they fly around at night, searching for victims, usually pregnant women or young children. They're after the vital organs, man, which they use in their dark rituals. It's a terrifying concept, and it's enough to make you want to sleep with the lights on. Finally, we come to Nyai Roro Kidul, the Queen of the Southern Sea, and this one's a legend. She's a powerful entity in Indonesian folklore, often depicted as a beautiful woman with long, flowing hair, dressed in green silk and adorned with jewels. But beneath her beauty lies a fierce and unpredictable nature. She's the ruler of the ocean, man, commanding the waves, the tides, and all the creatures that dwell within. Fishermen revere her, offering sacrifices to ensure a bountiful catch and safe passage. But she's also known for her jealous nature and her tendency to curse those who displease her. Nyai Roro Kidul is a complex and fascinating figure representing both the beauty and the power of the natural world. So, there you have it, folks. 10 of the most fascinating and terrifying mythical creatures from the world of Indonesian folklore. These stories, passed down for generations, offer a glimpse into the rich cultural tapestry of this incredible archipelago. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Indonesian mythology, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more mind-blowing content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future explorations. And be sure to let me know in the comments which creature you found the most intriguing, the most terrifying, the one that really got under your skin. Until next time, stay curious, stay open-minded, and keep exploring the mysteries of the world around us.